everybody, welcome back. Today I want to talk about some of my handbags and one SLG, which in my collection I have termed them to be retired. These are the bags or luxury items that I actually don't reach for anymore, just because I have other bags in my collection, and also because they are, I would say, not in the best shape. So I want to share them with you, maybe have a chat, and if any of you have retired bags in your collection, let me know in the comment section down below. What do you do with these bags? Do you keep them as museum pieces, or are you thinking about selling them, or are you gonna give them away? You know, let me know in the comment section down below, because give me some idea on what I should do with them. Start off with my very first luxury bag from Coach. This is not like the rest, which is from LV, but this bag, I bought this with my mom when we traveled to America. I think I was 16 or I was 17 years old. This would probably be my very first expensive bag. This is a duffel bag from Coach, and it used to come with a strap, but this bag is so old. It's 20 years old by now. It's still in amazing condition, but the strap has disintegrated. The leather of that strap has started to peel and crack because it was so old, and I had to let it go. But you know, this kind of bag, I can just hang any kind of strap and continue to use it. I consider this retired because I don't reach for it. I have had this in my collection that long, and also, I don't know, maybe the style, the weight, the look, it doesn't appeal to me anymore. It's still a great little bag. Who knows, maybe I will pull it out from my collection one day. It's still in a good condition. So it's retired just because I am not reaching for this bag, and I have not reached for this bag, I would say 10, maybe 15 years since I got it, which is why it probably looks brand spanking new, except for the strap. BD25, my very first, very expensive LV bag. This baby has been in my collection for, yeah, about 15 years, 14, 15 years. I have to look at the receipt for the exact date. First got this bag, I used it so much. It was my one and only bag. I never had anything so expensive in my life, and I also didn't know how to take care of expensive bags. So as you can see, the handles are very well loved. I didn't have any twirlies on it. I washed my hands, carried the bag, got it with rain, everything. I just didn't know that Vaqueta needed to be taken care of. But considering that it has been well loved, it has actually held up really well. It is very doesn't look so good anymore. I know some bags look better than mine, but then you can tell that this is well loved. The zip, so smooth. They don't make the bags like they used to, okay? The canvas is still really thick and just awesome. Of course, it's faded over time. The interior is still clean, and wow, even like this part, you know, the inner pocket, I think it's made of this, like, can you see this like plasticky material? Mine has no issue of peeling. Like, I know I've seen some older bags with this kind of pocket, the plastic has peeled and it doesn't look so good. Mine is still really good. I keep a little pillow inside here. This is that like microfiber kind of pillow to keep its shape. Obviously, it's still one of those bags without much of a shape. But yes, this is one of my retired bags. I have it in my collection because, well, it is my very first LV bag. Oh, there's a little bit of thread coming out, like that's easily fixed. I can just snip it off. I don't know what to do with this. Like, if I ever were to sell it, I probably would get like $100 back for it. And it hurts my soul to know that this was one of the most expensive bags in my collection, and I only get so little out of it, and it's my fault because I didn't take care of it when I had it. So yeah, it's retired. I don't reach for it. I have other bags to go for instead of this. But yeah, let me know if you have bags similar to this. What do you do with it? What do you plan to do with it? Or yeah, basically, what are you going to do with bags like this that I guess has served its purpose. Let's go into the SLG, and I bought this SLG. This is a French wallet from LV together with the Speedy. So I bought the Speedy and I got an SLG together with it. I went all the way, right? I didn't just buy one thing, I went two things. And as you can see, it's really not doing its best. It's, well, kind of like curling, and it's hard. The interior is still really good. The hardware is super soft. They don't make these wallets anymore, this design, because I guess maybe it's too big, and I don't know, they just don't make this anymore. The reason why this canvas isn't holding up as well as my Speedy is actually my fault, why it's hardened and why it's curled up. As I said earlier, I didn't know how to take care of these pieces. I didn't know that you're not supposed to wet them or, you know, get them certain kind of materials on it. So I actually cleaned this bag. I wiped it down with some kind of like liquid soap, and then I decided to sun it. I didn't actually put it under the sun, but I put it like next to the window and it had direct sunlight on it, which is why it has faded and it has also hardened. It's very clean, except that I have damaged the wallet. So sad, because I didn't know, we didn't have internet, we didn't have YouTube, we didn't have information on how to care for these kind of expensive pieces. Really sad. If they ever make this wallet again, I would definitely consider getting it because it has the best setting. Like, it's the configuration with a buckle outside with cards, and then another subsection here for coins. I love it. So what a waste, but yeah, definitely don't know what to do with this retired wallet. Moving on to the next bag is my Palermo, and this is the, I guess, the medium size. I believe it's called PM. And I don't reach for this bag. I love it because I know that if I ever need a grab and go travel bag that I don't have to worry so much about, this is actually really good because it has a zip. It also has straps, which, you know, I don't really like it. It's a little thin, but, you know, if I ever need a strap, it's there. And it's awesome. It's got everything I want for a tote bag. The compartment, the zip compartment is definitely a big plus point. Again, it hasn't held up. The vachetta has gone really dark and dirty. Again, my fault because I didn't know how to care for it. I, you know, used the vachetta while my hands were dirty. Basically manhandled this bag. But, you know, for what it's worth, it definitely held up really well. The canvas, no punctures, no like big scrapes or hole. It's thick and really sturdy, except for the vachetta. Now, I can actually bring this bag back to change all the leather pieces. I have actually really considered it. But you know, it costs as much as getting the whole bag, like a whole new bag. Do I love the design enough to do that? I honestly don't know. Don't think I love it that much to get the entire bag revamped at a cost of a new bag. But yeah, let me know what will you do with a retired bag that is actually pretty, still okay, decent, but has made the rounds around the block. The final bag that I'm gonna show is probably gonna semi-shock all of you because why am I calling this pretty new bag retired? I would say this is early retirement, and I will explain why. So this bag, my Celine mini luggage, is in early retirement. I honestly can tell you I haven't reached for this bag. I don't carry it because firstly it's very large, it's very heavy, and it's very loud. I like my loud bags, but maybe not so big and loud. It's definitely a bag that I keep in my collection because of the resale price. This doesn't go for very much in the resale market. If I were to ever sell this bag, I probably won't get much back for it. But the version that I have is super unique. You can see it's got the This is like a grain leather. It's got smooth leather and it's also got suede. It is an amazing looking bag. When you carry this, you know this is original Celine. This is like the old Celine mini luggage that everybody so coveted, that everybody wanted it. It's in early retirement. I don't reach for it. It's probably gonna be like my Palermo. If I need a bigger bag, if I need something that I can just throw around, I would consider using it. But again, I don't really think of grabbing this bag. So tell me in the comment section down below, what would you do with these retired bags? And if you have any retired bags in your collection, what are you doing with them? Comment in the comment section down below. I would be very, very interested to know. I love them. I love my Speedy. I'm not saying that I don't love my bag. It's just that, you know, it's the heydays are over. If I want to bring something really old school, like nobody cares, and like just throw around, I have a few bags in my collection that I can definitely bring around and get beat up. And I don't have to worry so much about it. Anyway, those are my retired bags. I hope you enjoyed this little chatty video. If you did, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. It will really help me with my channel. And yeah, make sure you subscribe. If you're not subscribed, you might miss some of my videos, so make sure you subscribe. Remember, hit that notification bell as well so that you'll be notified when my next video goes up. Otherwise, everybody, please take care, stay safe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!